sure there's a secure connection. Yeah. So when we plug something in the wall, make sure it's all the way. Yeah. If it's a little bit, if it's sticking out a little bit, that could cause a problem. It could cause a fire. We don't want that. So make sure the connection is secure. Um, and one of the best things, not one of the best things. So if we find out finds that has any of these signs, if there's scorch marks, it's making weird sounds, there's visual damage to it, yeah. If there's a little piece missing here, what we do is we isolate it. So what isolation doesn't mean just turning it off, yeah. Isolation means you unplug it out of the wall, and you put it somewhere that is safe. So put it somewhere that is safe in a locked room, away from kids, away from elderly, away from people that could get harmed. So this is isolation. Another thing that we should be taking care of is our breaker boxes and fuses. So each of your guys' apartments or houses, they have a breaker box, yeah. And it's a little box, and there's switches, right? You can switch them up, switch them down. That controls the electricity. So if you have an appliance plugged in and it's damaged, and you can't really unplug it, it's best to turn off the breaker and isolate it. Okay. Some houses here, especially in the UK, are quite old. They have older electrical systems, and that could cause a problem. So what you could do with that is call a certified electrician, get it checked out. Yeah. I'm not here to teach you how to repair electrical stuff. That's up to the electrician. I'm just here to teach you how to stay safe. Okay. So, I brought this just to show you what a fuse looks like. So here in all of these adapters, there's a little fuse in there. Yeah. So that thing, it breaks when it gets overloaded. Yeah. So this thing here, it's a fuse. That's what a fuse box is. Here in this stuff. You see under the black. Check. So sometimes fuses need replacing. So to do that, always call a certified electrician. Don't try to do these things on your own. You can get them. With that being said, this was super quick, but I want to teach you guys English. I don't want to teach too much electrical safety. So that was it, and we can start our English lesson. Okay. So remember, watch out for scorch marks, weird sounds, buzzing. If you see burned cables, cables that aren't completely connected, and visual damage. So, if I had a little piece of my screen missing here, it's maybe not the best idea to plug it in and play video games you want. Okay. So, like I said before, we're gonna talk about clothes at the website. But as always, we have our tongue twister warm up. So, first one. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't there. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? Okay, before you guys try on your own, let's do it together, okay? It's kind of a joke sentence, yeah. So, first I go to the Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy. Was he? Who wants to try alone? You guys go on your own. Okay, on three, you guys go, yeah? Three, two, one. Be careful with the sus sound, yeah? Buzz, you kind of you kind of put your tongue up against your uh up against your teeth. This is like a bee. Fuzzy was a baby. But be careful. It's meant to trick you now. Fuzzy was. Yeah? Was, there's no C. Was. It's not a it's not a So again, three, two, one. You guys go. Three, two, one. Go guys. Very nice. Okay, I got one more. Let's just warm up our vocal cords so we feel a bit more comfortable speaking. Next one. That was good. This one. A good cook as much cookies as a good cook should. So first we go together, and then you guys go. So a good cook. Oh my god, a good cook could. Sorry. I totally messed this up. So sorry, guys. A good cook could. Cook. A good cook could cook as much cookies as a good cook could. Okay, so first together, a good cook could cook as much cookies as a good cook could. On three, you guys go alone, yeah? Three, two, one. This one's easy for you guys. This one's easy, no problem. Let's do it one more time. I want to hear it one more time. Three, two, one. You guys are good at this one. This one's easy. I need to come up with harder ones. But okay. You guys feel warmed up? Yeah? You're warmed up. Vocal cords are going. So that's what we're talking about today. Clothing. So today I'm wearing, what's this called? T-shirt. I'm wearing a black t-shirt and I got beige trousers. Beige trousers. Be careful, don't say pants. In the UK, pants means underwear. Yeah? I made this mistake when I told the guy, I'm like, I like your pants. And he looked at me all weird. He's like, you like my underwear? So yeah, trousers, not pants, okay? So let's go around the room and everybody says one thing that they're wearing. So can I start with you? Say one thing that you're wearing. One thing that you wear. So I'm wearing a black t-shirt and beige trousers. So I'm wearing a and I'm wearing a long t-shirt and a skirt. Yeah, and you have like a leopard print or something like that. So a black long t-shirt and a leopard print skirt. Good. Next. What are you wearing today?
Today wearing one t-shirt and
And they trainers. And what's this called that you have on?
this brown color.
You're right. It is kind of a jacket, but this jacket without sleeves, we call it a vest. Trousers, t-shirt, skirt, vest. All right, vest. Yeah, so that's a brown vest. All right, next. My friend over there. One thing that you're wearing. What are you wearing today? So you have a vest on. You have this black thing. And what do you call the thing that you have on under it? The white. What is it called? Sure. So this is a t-shirt, and if you have a collar, you have a shirt. Okay. It's not working. Yeah. Some people would call it a dress shirt. But shirt is okay. Yeah, the difference between a shirt, what you have with the collar, and mine, no collar. T-shirt, shirt. All right. You.
I'm going to what to project jacket or
Okay.
clothes.
Do you have a hood in the back? Yeah. So that's a hoodie. We would call that a call it a hoodie.
And a dark green blue color.
Hoodie. Awesome. Trousers or pants? Or are those sweat pants? No, yeah, they're more like trousers. Okay, very good. You kind of have a kind of like a polo. Would probably call it a polo shirt.
Yeah.
Or a collared shirt. I like to call it a polo. Yeah. So, difference between a polo shirt and a t-shirt. So it's kind of it's what you have. It's a little bit less formal than a dress shirt, but it still has the collar. Okay, so blue polo. Let's say polo shirt. And yeah, and same like me. Gray trousers. And trainers as well. Awesome. Freaking shorts. Okay, next. I'm going trousers. I don't think I have here. Glasses. Forgot about the glasses. Also a piece of clothing. More like accessories, isn't it? All right. You got a pair of jeans. What would you call this thing that you have on? Never sure. Maybe like a blouse. Yeah, could it be a blouse? Something like a blouse. Cool. My friend over there. Blue t-shirt. And what do you have? Gray pants. Trousers. Trousers, yeah. Be careful. In the UK, pants are underwear. Yeah. Trousers, trousers. Yeah, we can let's put pants here. Pants, underwear. Yeah, so underwear, anything you wear under your shirt, yeah. So if I had a bra, if I had some panties on, underwear. And my friend over here.
Shirt and the blanket pants and comfortable shoes and the leather coat. But what I live in the place.
Yeah, so you have kind of a jacket. So a coat is usually a little bit warmer. What you have is kind of a jacket. Maybe we could say a raincoat as well. Cool. Look how much stuff we have here. Can we think of any other items of clothing that we can add to the board? Anything else that we didn't mention? I don't know. What if I took scissors and cut off the legs here?
Shorts.
Shorts, right? What if I cut off the legs and I wanted to go swimming? So we would say swimsuit. Swimsuit is kind of very general, yeah. Swimsuit can be for girls and boys as well, for females and males. When we're talking about shorts that are swimsuits, we would say trunks, swim trunks. Swim trunks. What do we say? Swimsuit. All right. And what if I had a very important job interview and I really needed to dress well? I put on something. I and the shirt, yeah. I have a shirt, and then over the shirt. So formal wear. The thing I have a shirt and something else over it would be a blazer. We would call it a blazer, yeah. Oh, I'm running out of room. Let's get rid of this. What about if it's a black tie event and you need to wear this little thing? Bow tie. Bow tie. I'm thinking, is there anything else? What if I wanted to go to the mountains? What if I wanted to hike? What would I put on my shoes? Boots. Boots. And for the ladies, if we have a formal event, we have the special type of shoe, right? Heels. We'll say high heels. Well, kind of informally, we would just say heels. I got my heels on. Um,
Neck.
Hmm?
Neck.
leg,
Neck. Sleeve. Neck.
leg,
Yeah.
like leg.
Neck. Neck. Sleeve.
Leggings,
Yeah.
leggings. That's right, leggings. I have no room. Oh my god, we're so good at this. Um, okay, we don't have any more room. Actually, we'll maybe have room for one more. Huh?
The coat is like
Scarf.
yeah.
Scarf. That's right, scarf. Look, full board of clothes, and we're not even halfway done, you know? There's like 1,000 more names. Well, let's stay like this. Let's play a tiny game. I say one of these, and you guys point to it, okay? So if I said t-shirt, if I say black t-shirt, point at me. If I say blue t-shirt, yeah? Okay. Hoodie. Only one person? Hoodie right there. Okay. Vest. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, it's point. Or it's pointing back. That's supposed to point. Well, yeah, black vest. Black vest. Gray vest. Okay. Sweater. Polo. Yeah, remember, polo is like a t-shirt but with a collar. It's not really like a shirt. It's not really like a shirt. A shirt is there. Uh-huh. Glasses. Skirt. Jacket. Right, the jacket is kind of hidden, isn't it? Purse. There's no purse there. What's a purse? What is a purse? Yeah, that's a purse. That's a purse. Cap. Uh-huh. Cap is right there. Cap, yeah. Yeah, cap. Oh, well, I was there. You got a cap as well. Very good, very good. Heels. Nobody's got heels here. Cool. So I'm gonna keep this here and we're gonna do a little speaking activity now, okay? So you guys are planning a trip. Actually, no, you're not planning a trip yet. We have some weathers because depending on the weather, you're gonna dress differently, right? If it was snowing and really cold, I'm not gonna be wearing this, right? I'm not gonna be wearing this. Probably gonna wear something different. So I want you guys to tell me what I should wear. As much things as possible, okay? I'm gonna tell you the weather, and you will tell me what I should wear. So the first weather is it's cold and very windy. So as many items as possible. So yeah, a jacket. We would call it a windbreaker. Yeah, a windbreaker is kind of a light, something like that. It's kind of a light jacket, light material, and it stops the wind. Windbreaker. Okay, what else? It's cold and windy. That windbreaker isn't gonna help me. Isn't gonna save me. Scarf, sure. Why not scarf? That helps too. When it's cold and windy. What else? There's a lot more things. So many things that I could put on. Use that imagination. So right now I have a windbreaker and I have a scarf. I got no pants. I'm not gonna be very comfortable, right? Need to put something on here. Yeah, long trousers. Very good. And what else? It's cold and windy. You know, maybe these tennis shoes aren't the best. Yeah, maybe some boots. What would we call them? Yeah, boots. What about under the boots? Socks. What if it's really cold? If it's really cold, I want a special type of sock. So these socks are made out of cotton. What other materials could we make them out of? Cotton. Whoa, very good, very good. You've got it. Yeah. So when it's really cold, wool socks. Okay, I got wool socks, I got boots, I got long trousers, I got a jacket and a scarf. But I only have a jacket and a scarf. What else do I need to put on? Yeah, sweater. Very good. And maybe I put a t-shirt under there. Okay, cool. That's our first weather done. Next one. Hot and sunny, like today. Yeah, so up to your fashion sense, maybe a polo shirt, maybe a t-shirt, maybe even a tank top. Ah, that's a good one. Yes, sunglasses, shorts. So tank is it's like a t-shirt but without sleeves. Yeah. T-shirt without sleeves is a tank top. Um so we have shorts, we have t-shirts or polos, shorts, slippers, yeah. Maybe we don't wear boots, we don't wear sneakers, yeah. Maybe we wear some slippers, Crocs, sandals, something like this. Hat, yeah, a cap. But be careful. Hat, yeah. So hat is normally a warmer. Hat is actually warmer. So a cap. Yeah. So you have a cap. Cap is the one like this. Oh my god. Totally. And then you have the one that's like this, right? What do they call that one? Yeah, I can't remember. So I would call it like a bucket hat, but that's kind of it's very. You know what? Let me look at it more. Let me show you guys. Oh, this is like a bucket hat, yeah. Yeah, that's a bucket hat, but then oh, how do we say that? We would have okay, it's gonna come to me later. It's gonna come to me. Don't worry, yeah. But yeah, cap, glasses, sunglasses, different to normal glasses. Sunglasses protect your eyes. Shorts. Okay, I think that's a good outfit. I think that's a good outfit. All right, next one. Hot and humid. Very humid. So the sweat is gonna stick to you. You're gonna be very sticky. Yeah, always sunscreen. Not really a piece of clothing, but you're right. Definitely wear sunscreen. What else? Hot and humid. What are we gonna wear? Dress me. Let's start from the bottom. Yeah, sandals. Good. Probably no socks. Really hot. Am I gonna wear long trousers? Yeah, or slippers or flip flops. Flip flop as well. Those are kind of the rubber ones. What am I gonna wear here? Really hot and really humid. Yeah, shorts. I can even wear swim trunks if I want to. I can even wear a skirt. Yeah, sure, why not? Up here, what am I gonna wear here? Sure, nothing. I can do that too. I can do that too. Yeah. Maybe the ladies can, but well, here we are. Yeah, or a t-shirt, or a polo, or a tank top. Um, cool. And if it's also hot, probably gonna wear a cap, glasses. We're gonna have a sombrero. Yeah, that's kind of the big one. Still has sombrero is like the big one, but that's kind of it's not the right one. It's gonna come to me still. Okay, next piece of leather. So we start from the bottom. Blizzard. You guys know what a blizzard is? Blizzard. We know what a blizzard is. Blizzard is like it's a snowstorm. Yeah. Blizzard is a different word for snowstorm. It's snowing and it's storming at the same time. So it's gonna be very cold. It's gonna be snowing a lot, and it's gonna be super windy. So let's start from the bottom. What am I gonna wear? On my feet. Super cold, a lot of snow, a lot of wind. What am I gonna put on my feet? Yeah, snow boots. Awesome. Yeah, snow boots. Probably some wool socks, some proper boots. Okay, cool. What about on my legs? What am I gonna put there? You know, maybe just a pair of trousers won't be enough. Maybe I need more. You know, sometimes when it's really cold, we put something under our trousers, right? So sometimes it could be leggings. Sometimes, and if you guys like skiing, yeah, what we wear is thermals. We call them thermals. I got no room here. So thermals are kind of very tight, very tight. It's a very tight fabric that just hooks your skin, and it's another layer against the cold. Okay, so I got my wool socks, I got my boots, I got my thermals. What else? I'm not gonna go to the blizzard with only thermals, right?
Special fabric.
What's the first word you said?
It's a special fabric.
Thermals. Yeah. I can show you what's on. Yeah, so thermals are something like this. Yeah, they're kind of used for. Yeah, if you go skiing, or if it's really cold. Yeah, they'll call this thermals. So, again, got my thermals on, got my boots on, got my socks on. What about here? I'm probably not gonna wear just normal trousers, right? Or jeans. It's a lot of snow. What do we wear when we go skiing? I don't know if you guys are skiers, but when we go skiing, I'm not gonna wear jeans when I go skiing, right? We would call it probably snow pants or overalls, or overalls. So snow pants or just pants that protect you from the snow, while overalls. I think it's better if I show you. Uh, yeah, so overall is something like this. Yeah, you see, because it covers, it's over all of your body. Yeah, so you see, this is good for a blizzard, good for skiing. Yeah, this is like a skiing overall, but you could also have like kind of a summer overall. Yeah, you could have. You see workers wearing them. Sometimes they're made out of jean, denim, a denim overall. Okay, so I got my overalls on. What am I gonna put here? Yeah, the coat, a winter coat, jacket. Sometimes we call it a parka. Parka usually has some fur. Yeah. Um,
Um,
a hat, a hat. Um, gloves. Very good. Very good. Yeah, a scarf as well. Yeah, I think that will protect us from the blizzard. I think we're gonna be safe. Okay, raining. Classic London weather. Raincoat. Umbrella. Umbrella. Very important. Raincoat, umbrella. Only a raincoat and umbrella, no pants, no nothing. Yeah, raincoats. I love this word in English, especially in the UK. Wellies. Wellies. They're these brown boots. These are wellies. Yeah, so you can use them for like gardening. Yeah, for gardening, or when it's raining, no, when you know you're gonna get dirty. In British English, wellies, wellies. I love that word. It's so funny. Okay, I got my wellies on. I got my raincoat on. What about my pants? What about my trousers? What am I gonna put on? Hmm? Yeah, normal trousers is okay. But if I'm allergic to water, Maybe waterproof trousers, yeah. Waterproof trousers. Okay, cold and windy. Honestly, that's kind of the same like we did before. Let's get that. Well, look at this list. Look how it's growing. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. So now, our first role play exercise. So, I'm gonna give you guys some scenarios. I'm gonna get rid of this. I kind of need the space. So, try to remember this, yeah. You don't have to remember everything. So, our first role play. You guys are going to go shopping. Yeah, we're going shopping, and we're buying clothes. But what for? Right? We just talked. In a blizzard, I'm not gonna wear a t-shirt and trousers and shorts. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you guys scenarios. And you know, sometimes when you go shopping, you're not really usually going to buy an entire outfit. You're usually going to look for one piece. So scenario number one, you're looking for listen to understand. You're looking for a winter jacket. Before we start, what do you need to know to buy a good winter jacket for yourself? Size. What else? Color, of course, color. What else? Yeah, warm. Let's call that features. Features. So features are kind of additions, yeah. So a feature of my pants is that of my trousers is that I got pockets. You know, some winter jackets, they have a lot of features. They have pockets here, they have ventilation here, they can have so much stuff. They can have so much. Let's call it features. Okay. Size, color, features. Is there anything else when we're looking for a jacket or a piece of clothing? Price. Price. That's about it. That's about it. So this first one, I'm gonna do a demonstration, and for the next scenarios, you guys are gonna work together on your own, okay? So how it's gonna work is there's gonna be one person shopping. So I'm gonna be the shopper, and you're gonna be the shop assistant, okay? So usually when you walk into a shop, usually the shop assistant comes to you, right? So what do they usually say? Oh, the shop assistant. The shop assistant isn't buying anything. Yeah. Hi, how can I help you? Hi, how can I help you? So that's how we start. Hi, how can I help you? That's how the shop assistant starts. Yeah, actually, you could help me. I'm looking to buy a winter jacket. Could you help me with that? What's your size? Perfect. I'm a M. I'm an M. Could you point me towards the M? What color? Oh, I really like blue. Do you have blue? Awesome. And what features does the jacket have? Is there any interesting technology? You know, some winter jackets, they're made out of special materials like Gore-Tex or nylon, polyester, cloth, wool, cashmere, blah, 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 so much. Just come up with something. So are there any features? Okay. Good pockets. I'm buying a winter jacket, remember. I want it to be very, very warm, right? Yeah, so features. Yeah, it's got two pockets and it's very warm. Oh, that sounds great. And how much is it? Okay, pounds, that's cheap. I'm getting it right away. Let's take my money. Take my money, let's go. Okay. We understand the exercise? So I'm gonna give you more scenarios, okay? And guys, go into groups. Groups of two. Maybe you guys back there can be 3 people together, yeah? You three, you two, and you two. Cool? So next one. You want to buy shoe? Oh my god, what is my spelling today? Yeah, shoes for Ray. So you guys can split it up. One person is the shop assistant, one person is shopping. Up to you guys. Yeah, you guys too. You can do it since you guys are 3. One person can be a shop assistant, one person can be shopping, and then the third person is gonna be observing. Okay, and then you guys switch her off. Yeah. So yeah, who's the shop assistant? Who's the shopper? You're the assistant or the shopper? Yeah. Okay. So the assistant starts. And you're looking for shoes for the rain. Yeah. We can work together. Okay? So that's some shoes for the rain. So I'm gonna be the shop assistant and you're gonna be shelter. Okay? So you need to buy looking for shoes for the rain. So I'm the shop assistant, so I'm going to hi sir, how's it going? Could I help you, sir? For the rain, for the rain. Yeah, when it's raining. When it's raining, I want shoes for the rain. You want shoes for the rain? One. Shoes for the rain. Okay, so shoes for the rain. Say, repeat after me. Shoes. Say. Repeat after me. Shoes. Shoes. For rain. Also. Okay, shoes for the rain. I can help you with that. What size are you? Okay, I can do that. Here are the size. Centimeters. What color do you like? Black. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. What features are you looking for in the shoe? Do you want them to be warm? Do you want them to be waterproof? Would you like them to be? Later. Later. Like later. Oh, asking you what features. So features. For example, features of my trousers are pockets. Features of this shoe are laces, yeah, rubber sole. Leather. Okay, leather. No problem. Yeah, leather shoes. Yeah, can do. And what price range are you looking at? So up to 50 pounds or more than 50 pounds, more than 100 pounds. 50 to 80 pounds. Perfect. Here, I have a perfect pair for you. Thank you very much. Come again. Awesome. Okay, let's do the second one. So summer clothes for a holiday. So summer clothes, right? So summer when it's really hot and really humid. So you probably gonna get let's get like a t-shirt and shorts. So this time I am the shop assistant. No, this time you are the shop assistant and I'm buying, okay? So the shop assistant starts. Yes, you could help me. So I'm looking for some summer clothes. I would like a t-shirt and some shorts. Which one? So like the size, the color, features, and the price. So first, we start with size, right? So this means what size is this? Yeah, which size? Oh yeah, so I'm a size M. How do you So we would ask the customer, what colors? What colors are you looking for? Repeat after me. What colors? No, repeat after me. What colors? What color would you like? Repeat after. What color would you like? Yeah, okay. I would like a blue shirt and black shorts. And how much? How much is it? How much is the shirt and how much are the t-shirts and the trousers? It's on the I know it's on the tag, but what are you doing role playing? It's like make it up. You can make it up.
This one shot has also six and think
Yeah, the price is usually on the price tag. We're doing a role play. We're like pretending. Unrelated. Awesome. Good. The price is written unrelated. Awesome. Okay. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Awesome. So again, you notice there are more scenarios on the board. So summer clothes for warm holiday, warm clothes for Canada, cheap clothes. Let me do one time. All right. Let's do it. So this time, I'm the assistant and you're buying. Okay? And you are buying number 3, warm clothes for Canada. You're going on a trip to Canada. It's going to be really cold, and you need to buy some warm clothes. What are you? Yeah. Think what clothes you will need for that trip. Let's start. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Speak up, speak up. I can't hear you. You would like to buy a color jacket, okay? And would you like a light jacket or a heavy jacket? Summer? Winter, it's warm clothes, very warm. Yeah. So you'll probably want the heavier jacket. Okay, heavier jacket. I can do that. What size of it? XS. Okay, definitely. Here is the XS. Is there any color that you would like? Blue and black. Oh yeah, there's a beautiful two-tone jacket right here. Blue and black. Wonderful. Are there any features that you're looking for in this jacket? Are you looking for a lot of pockets? Are you looking for a special material? Are you looking for maybe ventilation? Many pockets, many pockets. Okay, this blue one that you picked out, it has some good pockets here. I think that will work fine. So, what price range are you looking at for this jacket? What price range are you looking for in this jacket? So price range, 10 to 20 pounds, 20 to 50 pounds, 50 to 100 pounds. About 150 pounds. That's a reasonable price for a jacket. Okay, let's look here. Yeah, this big jacket that you picked out, 150 pounds. Perfect. Thank you very much for your business. Okay, let's do one more. This time I'm buying, and you're the assistant. And I am looking at your number 5, a new swimsuit. Okay, swimsuit for swimming. Shorts for swimming. Swimsuit. So you start. Yes, you could. I'm looking for a swimsuit. Ideally, I would like a red swimsuit. I'm sorry. Both sides. Since it's swimsuit, I think I'll leave it larger, so those size L. Could you go in size L? Oh, yeah. Okay, very good. I love you. I like you. Okay. Size now. Okay, we can do that. want some features in my intros, right? Ask about the features. What features? What features are you looking at? I'm looking for, ideally, I want some pockets that have a zipper. I guess when I go swimming, I put my keys in my pockets and I want to zip them up and make sure they follow. Do you have anything like that? I'm looking for something mid-range, around 25 to 30 pound mark. Do you have anything like that? Okay, that red one looks good. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Very good. You need to be a bit more confident. I know you have good vocabulary. Don't be scared. Just speak well. So, did you guys do all of the scenarios? Everybody finished? Did you guys do all of the scenarios? Did you manage? Yeah, all of them. It's okay if you don't. Cool. Okay, so we talked a lot about slogan vocabulary. We talked a little bit about the weather. We talked a little bit about how to buy clothes. So now we're gonna put everything together. By we, I mean you are going on a trip. Okay? You guys are planning a trip. You're going on a holiday with your friends, with your family, together. You go to a different country. And you guys need to pack a suitcase. You know what a suitcase is, right? When you go on a holiday, put your clothes in a suitcase. We know what a suitcase is, right? Yeah? So, we're going on a holiday, and it's up to you guys to pack a suitcase. I want you guys to talk about what weather is it going to be like in the country that you're going to. So if it's sunny, if it's hot, if it's cold, if it's snowy, if it's windy, and then based on that, I want you guys to pack the suitcase. Think of as many things as possible, and you can write them down on these little cards. So you two are going to Spain. You three can be together. You are going to Switzerland. Okay? You two are going to Australia. And you two are going to Canada. Okay, so guys, discuss the weather. So Canada, it's not going to be sunny and beautiful and warm. What's it going to be like in Canada? Right, it's going to. But it's up to you guys. You need to decide, and then you need to pack the suitcase. I want at least 5 different items. Yeah, at least 5 things in the suitcase. So if you're going to Thailand, just swim shorts and a t-shirt, that's not enough. Yeah, I need more. Yeah, so you need to pack 5 items. So guys, talk about what the weather's gonna be like, and then tell me what you put in your suitcase. Remember, 5 items. Begin. So, how's the weather in Spain? It's probably gonna be hot, right? It's gonna be hot. Yeah. Right? Do you like me? But it also depends where you're going, right, in Spain. You can go to the mountains. It doesn't have to be that warm. Or you could go by the beach when it's really warm. Yeah? You guys go to the beach, okay? Let's say you go to the beach. Let's say you go to the beach in Spain. Church, like church. Santiago de Compostela, the Camino de Santiago. Okay, we're talking about something different. Let's just say you're going to the beach in Spain. What's going to be in the suitcase? You already said sunglasses, definitely. That's one. What about you? You're going on a trip to Spain. Gonna show off the outfits, right? What are we gonna wear? What are we gonna wear on the beach in Spain? Are we only gonna wear some and nothing else? We're just gonna walk around naked on the beach? No, right? So it's hot in Spain, right? So what am I gonna put today? It's also hot. Some t-shirts. Sure, a skirt or shorts. Or for the legs, for the torso, for the head. Sandals, sandals, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So sandals or we have things like so what's not clothes or we have pizza flip-flops. It's kind of like flip-flop. That's what they think. Yeah, exactly. Flip-flops. So yeah, I need 5 things. If you guys are done, raise your hand and I'll give you another card. How's it going here, guys? What are you bringing? What are you bringing with you to Australia? Yeah, that's a bit cold. Okay, so you got a coat, a sweater. What else? Are you just gonna walk around with a coat and sweater and nothing here? Jeans. That's only 3 things. I need 5. No, 2 more, and then I'll give you another country. How's it going here, guys? What are you thinking to Switzerland? So first, what's the weather going to be like in Switzerland? Yeah. Well, yeah, what's the weather going to be like? Is it going to be hot? Is it going to be cold? I love Switzerland. Very nice.
Need passport. Passport.
Oh, we're talking about clothing, guys. Clothing. 5 pieces of clothing. It's not going to be warm there, right? It's going to be cold.
Skateboard. Skateboard. Skateboard.
Ski boots. Ski boots. Very good. Yeah, ski boots. Wool socks. Very good. Perfect. I think you guys are ready for your trip. Ready for your trip? Okay. You guys progress to the next round. Now, you're going to Thailand. So, what's the weather going to be like? What are you going to take? What clothes are you going to wear? When did you guys come up with? What are you bringing to stay? Are you sure? Shorts? Swim shorts. Swim shorts. Swim shorts. Okay, let me see some things. And sandals. Awesome. You guys are ready to go on your trip. You guys can go. You guys upgraded. Now you're going to the Netherlands. So, what's the weather like in the Netherlands? What are you gonna take then? Talk about the weather. What's the weather gonna be like? What do you want to wear? What about you guys? What are you taking to Canada? Are you gonna wear tennis shoes? Are you gonna wear boots? Are you gonna wear sneakers? What shoes? So like sneakers, like these are like sneakers, yeah. I agree. I agree. If it's gonna be like 15 degrees, I think sneakers are perfect. Yeah, it's gonna be too much. It depends what time of year you go, right? If you go in the winter, they're probably gonna be way better. It's not gonna be that cold. But also, guys, spy clothing. So you guys upgraded. You guys go to the UK now. I mean, you guys are already in the UK. So tell me, guys, what are you bringing? Uh-huh. Yeah, so what are you guys bringing to Australia? If you go to Southern Australia, not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that warm. So nobody told me like jeans. What else? Coat. Coat. Now, really? Oh, coat. Boots? One more thing. You guys are packed and ready to go? Go to Australia. Now you guys are going to you guys go in Spain. So what's the weather gonna be like in Thailand? Is it gonna be political? Right. It's gonna be very hot. I believe so. Very hot there. Okay. So Thailand is gonna be very hot. So we're not gonna be bringing jackets. We're not gonna be bringing gloves. We're not gonna be bringing hats. What are we gonna bring? Skiing.
Clothing.
Yeah, some protection. Yeah. So, so maybe long sleeves. Yeah. Long sleeve, that's a good idea. Long sleeve shirts. What else? Flip flops. Flip flops. Yeah, flip flops are the rubber ones. Those are the rubber ones, or sandals, or the leather ones. Because it makes the sound when you walk. Flip flop, flip flop. Okay, four. We need one more thing.
Wash. Sweet wash.
They're gonna watch it at the hotel for you. They're gonna watch it at the hotel for you. Oh yeah, swim shorts. Swim shorts. Very good, guys. Huh? Bikini. Bikini, yeah, sure. Swim shorts, bikinis, you know, show off on the beach, you know. Okay, cool. Now you guys are going to Canada.
Very cold.
So, what did you guys find out? First, what's the weather going to be like in the middle of this? It is cold. It is cold. Netherlands is usually cold and very windy. Gloves. Gloves. Sweater. Sweater, okay. That's a hoodie. That's a sweater. Yeah. Scarf. With the collar. A shirt with a collar. Oh, good, good, good. Turtleneck. That's a good one. Turtleneck. This, right? This, right? This is what you think is what. Yeah. So we call this a turtleneck because it's like a turtle. A turtle goes into his shell and like has stuff. Okay, so we go score turtle tag. Boots? Boots? Okay. And what about warm? What do we call it? Warm what? Warm shirt? Warm coat? What do we call this? Trousers. Trousers. Warm trousers. Very good. I like. Okay. Now you guys are going to Thailand. So guys, what are you bringing to the UK? Your turn now. Your turn now. Don't be shy. I know you speak well. Yeah, the weather is comfortable. Well, so the weather is comfortable. So now, what are you gonna bring? What clothes are you bringing with you? Yeah, jacket. I would call this a windbreaker. This is kind of like a windbreaker because it's very light. While a jacket, it's usually a bit more heavy. Yeah. And there's a lot of different types of jackets. So this is what would we call this? This is a jacket, yeah, but it's something. It's like a bomber. Bomber, it's a bit crumped, yeah. And that's like here. While a full jacket it would be a little bit lower, a bit warmer. Um, yeah, jackets. There's so many names for jackets. Yeah, there's so many types. Okay, so we have a jacket, we have a polo, we have a windbreaker, we have a shirt. What else? Yes, waterproof clothes. Waterproof clothes. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we. So maybe we could bring out umbrella. Okay, one more thing. What about sneakers? Yeah. Yeah, UK it's kind of sneaker weather. Yeah, it's kind of focused sometimes really bad. Okay, very good. Let's do one more. How about, did you guys go to Switzerland yet? Huh? You want one? You want to go to Thailand? Oh no, somebody else is in Thailand. Okay, let's go to Australia. Did you guys go to Australia? You didn't go to Australia yet, right? Okay. Go to Australia. How's it looking here?
I need wear pieces. Clothes.
Yeah. T-shirt, t-shirt, trousers. What else?
Shibboleth shoes.
So shoes, perfect.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses, need that. It's gonna be warm. It's gonna be.
Umbrella.
Yeah, umbrella. Yeah. So I have a cap. Cap. I have this thing in forward. A cap has the hood, has the visor. Yeah. We call it a visor. So that protects you from the sun. So cap has this thing. A hat is warm. So if you're going to Spain, it's going to be really hot there. You want a cap. You want a cap, but awesome. Okay, now you guys are going to the Netherlands. Tell me guys, what are you thinking of Canada? So, what would you take to Canada? Canada's really cold, right? So what item of clothing are we gonna take? A big jacket. Okay. What else? Another coat. Another coat. Another one. Two coats. Two coats. Okay. Down. Yeah. We call it duck feathers. In English are down. Down. Same down. It's spelled the same. Down. So yeah, down filled. Okay. What else? Yeah, you tell me. Very good. What else? Thermals, good idea. Thermals, very good idea. That's the thing you put under. Thermals, very good.
Cold.
What else? Sweaters, very good.
jumper, it's jumper. And you seem,
Jumper and sweater, it's kind of the same. So sweater, sweaters are usually made out of wool, while jumpers sometimes they can be cotton, they can be polyester. But in the UK here, what you have on, some people would call a jumper. Even though what you have on is a hood, because you have a hood. Some people, it's kind of confusing, but sweater, jumper, people understand what you're talking about. Okay, one more thing. Yeah, wool. Whoops.
stop,
Awesome. Perfect. Wonderful trick.
and the top.
You guys are gonna be great. Okay, so to finish up. So guys, finish up last activity. I tell you a weather, you'll tell me one piece of clothing. Sunny. T-shirt. Snowy. Snow boots. Rain day. Umbrella. Blizzard.
What?
Blizzard. It's like a snowstorm. Shorts? No, not shorts. Not shorts. One thing. Would you wear in a blizzard? Really cold, really cold. A lot of wind, a lot of snow. Down jacket, down jacket, for jacket. Okay, on the beach. Yeah, swim short. So pants like underwear. No, will look weird on you. Swim short with the swim shorts. Okay, guys. That is it. Thank you very much for the lesson, guys. It was a pleasure, like always. Thanks a lot.